Hey guys, it's Celia Cosplay here. I figured I'd make a video of me preparing right before a con. So this is 2 days right before Anime Milwaukee. Anime Milwaukee is basically a bigger con that's in Wisconsin that's based out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Obviously, before I was unpacking stuff out of my suitcase, I was very tired after my last con, so let's just leave it at that. When I am packing for con, I will throw all my cosplays and set them on my bed. And then as I'm packing, I will piece all the cosplays together and pack them together. And usually when I am holding up a piece of clothing of cosplay, I'm just kind of checking it over to make sure everything's okay with the cosplay. Ooh, yeah, I forgot about that. That hurt. I do get beat up a lot in this video for this con right before it. But as I was saying, I will check over to make sure everything's okay with my cosplay before I go to con. Sometimes, when you go to con, you don't want to find out last minute that you're, missing a button or whatever. Which, fortunately, I am missing a button on my Zero cosplay, but it is hard to replace those buttons, and it's really only the coat jacket, which I don't button it anyway, so I said screw with it, I will deal with that later. Here you will see me going in and out of my room enough. I do have ADHD where I will forget about something and then realize that last second that, oh hey, I need this, and I will go into the next room to go grab it because I realize I forgot it. So right then and there I will go grab something if I forget it. Right there was my Light Fury that you saw me grab, and unfortunately does not fit into my suitcase, so I will have to put that in a separate bag, which is the reason why I put it to the side. Along with my cape with the Royal Sebastian, that does not also fit in my suitcase. As you can tell, I also grabbed the other piece to it, which is also having a button that's coming off, so I put it to the side to remind myself that I need to sew that button back on before I go to con. And then I also grabbed some gallon bag. That's what I was thinking of. Gallon bag. These gallon bags help with keeping your wig untangled for packing, because nobody wants to have a horrible tangled up wig before you come to con. And usually I will braid it too before putting it into the bag so the wig stays intact. For me, less work for me to deal with when I arrive at the hotel room, because honestly I want to relax right when I get to the hotel room and enjoy con. Yeah, I don't know why I placed the crown right there out of all places, along with I don't even understand why I walked over there. I shouldn't even be walking over there in the first place, and I end up stepping on my crown, which is not the first time I have done this. You'd think I would learn. No, I do not. Also though, with my wigs, I have a certain brush that I use. It's a brush that doesn't have the little balls on the end, so it helps it go through the knotted wig a little bit better, so it's not as hard to brush out my long wigs. And then also along with packing, I will keep my accessories and my wigs in one part of the suitcase. Now here's me trying to sew the buttons onto my Royal Sebastian. I am severely afraid of needles. I hate shots. I will not get a tattoo. I, let alone, don't even have my ears pierced because I do not like needles at all. Now this Sebastian has given me so many problems. It just is a lot of wear and tear. It has a few little rips in it that it's just not good anymore. There's buttons that I constantly have to sew on. That cape is so heavy. The snaps on it, I am sewing that on all the time, and it's just makes me want to cry. I love this cosplay, but it's just so much work to keep up with it, and it was not worth the money what I paid for it. And I know I need to get a new one, but I just don't want to because I've put so much money into this cosplay, and it just makes me want to cry. Fortunately too, also I had found a stain on a little part of the cosplay that when I was cosplaying with it outside, there was staining done on the park area stairs or something like that. And so now I got onto the cosplay. It is pretty much in the material. I tried to get it out the best I could, but it still sticks there. So let me just show you what the cosplay looks like. Yeah, so that's what the cosplay looks like. You can see why it's my favorite cosplay. And yeah, right there, I get the needle stuck in my thumb. That didn't feel good. So, you can imagine with everything that has happened now, with me being poked by a needle, stubbing my toe, and stepping on my crown, I have basically had it with everything that had happened that day. I was so done. I just wanted to be done. I did not show me re-sewing the snaps on the cosplay just because I figured you guys didn't want to see me sewing that on for you, so I just kind of left it at that for you guys. So with that, I'm going to wrap it up for you guys. Yes, we are all packed basically for con now, so now we're just waiting, which is very exciting. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you next time when I download my next con vlog. Bye!